In this video, I'm going to discuss the topic of self-advocacy and why it's important for children with visual impairments to develop self-advocacy skills. So what is self-advocacy? Self-advocacy is about knowing your rights and speaking up for yourself effectively. There are times where we all need to use our self-advocacy skills. For example, if we are in a restaurant and we get served the food that we did not order, we may decide to explain this to the waiter or waitress so we can get the food that we did order instead. By doing this, we have acknowledged our rights as consumers. We have made the decision to speak up for those rights and ask that we be served the food that we did order instead. Self-advocacy skills are important for all children to develop and practice, as they will likely encounter situations where they will have to speak up for themselves at some point in time. Usually, when a child faces challenges, adults advocate on their behalf. Over time, adults must take a step back and empower the child to advocate for themselves and come up with solutions to challenges they may face. Building the foundations for self-advocacy skills can begin at any age. Ideally, the younger the better. This could be done by giving children age-appropriate opportunities to speak up for themselves and their rights. For example, a child may be given the incorrect amount of change in a shop. You could encourage your child to speak up for themselves and explain this to shop staff. As the child grows up, they can be taught more complex self-advocacy skills. The long-term goal of working on self-advocacy skills with young children is that when they become adults, they are confident in speaking up for their rights. Children with visual impairments will encounter typical situations like the shop example too. They will also likely encounter situations where they will need to speak up for their rights specific to their visual impairment. For example, they may require the lighting to be adjusted during a presentation. They may require notes to be printed in large print. Or they may need to sit a certain distance from the board in school. When they become adults, they may require adaptations to the computer screens in workplaces, for example. A powerful self-advocate has confidence in themselves, opportunities to learn by doing, and good information. In next week's video, I will discuss strategies and tips to help promote self-advocacy skills in children with visual impairments. For this week's self-advocacy activity, you might want to think of examples when you were a self-advocate. Think about how you felt and how you benefited from utilising your self-advocacy skills. You might want to discuss the concept of self-advocacy with your child and ask them to come up with a time when they were self-advocates. Thank you for watching this video. If you require any more information and support, please contact our helpline on 1850 334353.